Hey, I'm Matt Lee of the Lee Brothers, and today we're going to show you how to boil peanuts. Super easy to do. Anyone can do it. Come on inside. Boiled peanuts are almost closer to a habit than a snack. You just cannot stop eating them. Alright, now some water. Of course, I'm experienced enough just to freehand the salt, but you can too, as long as you don't overdo it. Taste, taste, and taste again. If we were using dried raw peanuts, I recommend putting a plate on them just to keep them submerged. And then we're just gonna put them on. You know, crank it up to 11. Today we're cooking green peanuts, which are wonderful because they take less time to boil, and they're fresh right out of the ground. They're like a fresh tomato. About 2 or 3 hours is typically what green peanuts take to get to the point that we like them. But one thing to look out for are these little immature peanuts. They're a little bit smaller and they look a little shriveled, almost like a raisin. And the cool thing about that is you eat them shell and all. It's like a soft shell crab. And I don't know, it's just a nice little treat for people in the know. The peanut's native to Brazil, but was carried throughout the world in the era of Portuguese and Spanish trade in the 1500s. Believe it or not, South Carolinians, we did not invent boiled peanuts, although we sometimes feel that we did. You could add spices, you could add smoked ham hock, but you really don't need to. Do whatever suits your taste. There's no right or wrong answer with boiled peanuts. One thing I wanted to mention about peanuts is they're not a nut, they're a legume, like beans. You can see that. See these 3 packed in there? It fixes its nuts underground like a potato. And so the peanut has that bean-like character, but it also has this wonderful earthy, sweet, starchy thing that potatoes and sweet potatoes have. So they're kind of like the perfect food, especially when you add salt. I mean, one of the quintessential experiences of being in the South is sitting on the back porch, slurping boiled peanuts, drinking a beer, and just, you know, taking it all in at a very slow pace.